Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to Roll Card. I think today we're going to be doing a Commander Legends draft box before they start doing sets. But like I said, this is the box that I'm going to be storing it in afterwards. So these boxes I've been making myself. They've got kind of velvet insides. And they're made to just be big enough to fit a booster box, pretty much. So I do myself to the design from I think that is the same one from Commander Legends. I think as we have a look at the cards, you'll be able to see the symbol in the middle to the right, obviously, and try to make it as close to that as possible. So yeah, just thought I'd show that to everyone. If there's much want for it, I could possibly do a thing where I show how I make them, but otherwise I'll just... Alright, awesome. Let's get into it. So I've been thinking that I want to do it a little bit different to how I usually or have in the past, how I've been doing them. So in the past I've been doing pretty much all of them super slow. So that's what it comes with. I haven't looked at any cards from this set, so I'm quite excited doing this. I might actually have a look at that later. That's quite interesting. I'll see if I can get it all on camera. There you go. So how I was doing it was that I was doing pretty much all of them slow. I think I'll try doing maybe the first 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Do the first 8 slow, and then we'll go a little bit quicker from there. I think. Yep. Awesome. So these are a bit different from the sets, and I think also normal draft because they have 20. They have 20 cards. So yeah. Am I gonna need scissors? No, there we go. Alright. So, just move this, sorry. First up we have Haunted Cloak. Wild Celebrants. I will try and keep Biles. Scrap Diver Serpent. Molder Beast. Goblin Trailblazer. Ambush Viper. So that symbol there, obviously, let me just show you like a little comparison. So I tried to get it as close as I could to this. Obviously I've had to cut that out myself and then that's actually burnt on. But yeah. So we've got Ambush Viper as a common. Marble Diamond. Are they the same ones that was that were put in the Baldur's Gate one? Thorn of the Black Rose. Court Street Denizen. Fertilid. Looks kind of more like a ant crossed with a spider. So yeah, 20 cards in each draft booster means I think you obviously get a lot more. Just all of the cards. Amorphous Axe? Is that how you say it? I'm never quite sure. Alright. Land. Let's get into it. Ruptured Spire. Okay. 1 mana of any color. First uncommon. Angelic Armaments. Demonic Law. Brass Herald. Okay, first rare, Achroma's Will. 3 and a white. Instant, choose one. If you control a commander, as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until end of turn. Creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn. For 4, that's a pretty powerful card, I'd say. I haven't looked it up, so I don't know any of the any prices for any commander. Like I was saying, I think in the last one, don't know prices for stuff. Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. Okay. Kolfanor, the Last U. Legendary creature, Tree Folk Shaman. For a 3, white, black, and a green. Vigilance, reach. When he or another creature you control dies, return up to 1 target creature card with lesser toughness to your hand. Okay. And then for Mnemonic Deluge or Deluge or Delugi. A 6, 3 blues. Sorcery, exile target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Copy that card 3 times. You may cast the copies without paying the mana costs. Then exile this card. That's good. That's good. And then we have a soldier token. Might grab some just some penny sleeves. It's a nice card. I like that art. Alright, let's first pack. Why am I having issues with these? I don't know. Preordain, Blade Brand, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Sailor of Means, Soul's Might, Boarding Party, Ancestral Blade, Wild Size, Charcoal Diamond. I believe these are the same. I'll have to have a look to make sure they are in fact the same ones that were printed. Viscera Seer, Soul's Fire, Natural Reclamation, Sisay's Ring. Alright. Volcanic Dragon. Nice. Dragon card. Siren Storm Tamer. Siren Pirate Wizard. That's actually nice. Quite a nice art. Volcanic Torrent. And another one. Non-foil. Mnemonic Deluge. Put that down there. Radiant Sarah Archangel. Captain Vargas Wrath. And our foil is Palace Sentinels. That's very nice. Interesting. And then a elf or warrior token. So I'm just going to put another. I'll have to look up how much Mnemonic Deluge is. Deranged Assistant. Universal Solvent. Defiant Salvager. Ravaging Goblin. Apologies. Omen Speaker. Captain's Call. Farhaven Elf. Bitter Revelation. Filigree Familiar. Raise the Alarm. Annoyed Altisor. Dinosaur. He is a big fella. Perilous Maya. Interesting. Terraformic Expanse. It seems similar to Evolving Wilds, actually. Basic land card put into battlefield tapped. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty similar to Evolving Wilds, isn't it? Put that a bit further over there. Vow of Duty. Reclamation Sage. Mask of Memory. Pretty good. Magus? Is it Magus or Magus? Magus of the Order, 2 and a green. Human Wizard. It's a 3/3. 1 green tap, sacrifice. And another green creature. Search your library for a green creature card. Any green creature. Okay, that could be pretty good. Very powerful. Ghost of Ramirez de Petra. Spirit Pirate. I like that card. That's a cool card. Alharo, Solemn Ritualist. And then we've got a Codex Shredder. Foil. And a zombie token. Nice. These booster packs are actually super loud to open. Okay. Inspiring Roar. Valacut Invoker. Spontaneous Mutation. Howling Golem. Brazen Freebooter. Eyeblight Assassin. Fall from favor. So I guess it's all commons until the land. Kins, Bale, Courier, Kithkin, Elvish Visionary, Sky Diamond, Iona's Judgment, Lumen Grid Gargoyle. Maybe not, I don't know. So how many commons was that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 commons? And I guess 8. Well, not 8 because you got 1. Ingenuity Engine. Explosion of Riches. Gilt Leaf Winnower. And then we got a Rack Shazza Debaser. 4, 2 blacks, creature, cat, demon, 6/6. Whenever it attacks, put target creature card from defending player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Oof. Powerful. Then we've got a Kesh Kit, Flesh Sculptor. Interesting. Ooh. Kodama the East Tree. Then we've got a foil Ivy Lane Denizen. I believe that's from second Ravnica block. He goes there. Prismatic Piper, legendary creature, shapeshifter, common. That's interesting. If he's your commander, choose a color before the game begins. That's an interesting card. And then another zombie. Like I said, feel free to comment on what you want to see in these videos. Aqua's Form, Crow of Dark Tidings, Skyraker Giant, Kite Sail Corsair, Gift of Paradise, Exquisite Huntmaster, Slith Ascendant. What is a slith? I mean, I guess I could just look it up. Sorry. Finned Horn Elves, Fleshbag Marauder, Anointer of Valor, Scrounging Bandar, Armillary Sphere, Command Tower. Then we've got our uncommons. So, yeah, after the first couple of packs, I think we'll just go through, skip the commons, look at these ones. Daring Saboteur, Hero's Blade, Ordeal of Nylea, and Wrong Turn. 2 colorless, a blue, instant. Target opponent gains control of target creature. That's interesting. Then we've got Galatian Powerstone Engineer, Arami of the Dead Tide, and then the foil, Portent of Betrayal. Soldier token. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't opened up cards in a little bit. Impulsive Pilferer. Gale Strike, Briar Blade Adept, Dragon Egg, Prying Eyes, Dispeller's Capsule, Moss Diamond, Sanitarium Skeleton, Stone Fury, Seraph of Dawn, Ancient Animus, Spectral Searchlight, Maelstrom, Molestrum courses, I don't know. And then uncommons, Faith's Fetters, Pen and Blade, Slaughter of the Strong, Promise of Tomorrow for 2 and a white. Enchantment: whenever a creature you control dies, exile it. At the beginning of each end step, if you control no creatures, sacrifice Promise of Tomorrow, return all cards exiled to the battlefield under your control. Not bad. We've got Rograk, Son of Rogar. Interesting. Anara, Wolvid Familiar, Wolf Beast. I like that. Ooh. Foil Pilgrim's Eye. Look at that foil. Such a nice foil. I really like how they did this set for foils. It's very nice to look at. Zombie. Very, very nice to kind of just look at the foils. I might actually grab some scissors to the rest of the pack so it's not super loud. Ivy Lane Denizen, Renegade Tactics, Strategic Planning, Spark Harvest, Rib Scale Predator, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Wild Heart Invoker, Elvish Doomsayer, Azura Fleet Admiral, Commander Sphere. Okay. Vow of Lightning, Victimize. That's very doom and gloom. Jeez. Like, is that gonna fall on him? Oof. Armorcraft Judge, Blasphemous Act, 8 and a red, sorcery. The spell cost 1 less for each creature on the battlefield. Oh, it doesn't even have to be your own. Deals 13 damage to each creature. Oh. Yeah. That's tough. Ardent Intrepid Archaeologist. Arden, sorry. And then we've got again Arcanum Weaver. Or Arcanum Weaver? Red, white, and a black. 2/3. For red, white, and black, tap. Sacrifice an enchantment. Return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your battlefield. Okay. And then a foil, Elvish. Oh, look at his eyes. I didn't see that on the other one. I didn't see that. Look at those. They flaming, baby. Then we've got another Prismatic Piper. Interesting. He's the first one of the set, so I don't know. Treasure Token. Alright. Pause. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's try scissors. Very risky, I think. I don't think that was faster. Scholar of Stars. Let's get that right in the middle. Lifecrafter's Gift. Welding Sparks. Flood of Recollection. Corpse Churn. Spark Tongue Dragon. That's a good dragon. I think it's from Dragons, the Khans of Tarkir. Sentinel Spider, sorry. Yeah, Sentinel Spider. Foundry Inspector. Ghastly Demise. Angel of Dawn. Trusty Pack Beast. Path of Ancestry. Okay. To fix this pile. Thirst of Knowledge. Fencing Ace. Guildless Commons. Nightshade Harvester for the rare. 3 colorless and a black. For 2/2, whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player loses 1 life. Put a 1/1 counter on Nightshade Harvester. Oof. Just gonna move this again. There you go. Itch, Techic, Salvage Splicer. He looks super cool. Breaches, Brazen Plunderer, Goblet Pirate. And we've got a Fathom Fleet Swordjack as the foil. Nice. Alright, and I think from here on, we're going to try and do it a bit quicker. Very stuffed it up. Oh no. Oh well. This is a special pack. Okay, common. Soul's Might. Crow of Dark Tidings. Rummaging Goblin. Deranged Assassin. Wild Size. Eye Blight. Filigree Familiar. Captain's Call. Annoyed Altasaur. Perilous Mire. Terramorphic Expanse. Make a Stand. Burnished Heart. Nadir's Nightblade. Then we've got Horizon Stone. Abomination of Llanowar. Prava of the Steel Legion. Preordain. Just a regular. That should have gone 4. There's our foil. Avon Surveyor. Valakut Invoker, and then another Golem. If I hadn't dropped that, we would have just been doing a normal one. Let's see. Alright. Universal Solvent, Boarding Party, Omen Speaker, Inspiring Roar, Skyraker Giant, Sanitarium Skeleton, Fall from Favor, Sky Diamond. Alright. A Humble Defector. Law Seeker's Stone. Strength of the Pack. Jeweled Lotus. Jeweled Lotus, let's have a look at that. For a 0 artifact. Tap, sacrifice, add 3 mana of any one color. Spend it only to cast your commander. Good card. Armix Filigree Thrasher. Krak Thumbless. Path of Ancestry. They're really trying to push this guy. I think we've seen him 3 times. I'll have to look at how much he is. Gale Strike, Pirate Blade Adept, Brazen Freebooter, Kitesail Corsair, Gift of Paradise, Impulsive Pilferer, Flashbag Marauder, Raise the Alarm, Vindhorn Elves, Murder. I do like the card Murder, it's a cool card. Anointer of Valor, Ameliory Sphere, Command Tower. Interpret the sign. Oh, I just can't get this. Interpret the signs. Intangible Virtue. Sunset Pyramid. Sweet Gum Recluse. 4, 2 greens. Flash Cascade Reach for a 0/3. When he enters the battlefield, put 3 1/1 counters on each number of target creatures. Interesting. I'm gonna have to sit down and have a look at that one. Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. Nadia Agent of Duskanel. And we have a foil Charcoal Diamond. And the Monarch. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Guess that's a I don't know, I guess that's a card that goes with Planeswalker. I think. I don't know. Didn't know there was a Planeswalker in this set. Trove Tracker. Molder Beast. Goblin Trailblazer. Sailor of Means. Doomed Traveler. Ancestral Blade. Fertilid. Charcoal Diamond, we just got that foil. Viscera Seer. Soul's Fire. Kinsbow Courier. Natural Reclamation. Sisei's Ring. Okay. Horizon Scholar. Frenzied Sail Brute. Monstrous Onslaught. War Room. Land. Tap, add a colorless. 3 and tap, pay life equal to the number of colors in your commander's color identity. Draw a card. Interesting. Dargo the Shipwrecker. Did he eat that lobster's claw? What a mean person. And we've got Siani, Eye of the Storm. Oh. I don't know if this was rare in the draft packs, but that's a etched foil. That's pretty good. Etched foil Thalis Reverend Medium. Put that in that nice pile. Scrap Diver Serpent, Crushing Vines, Dragon Mantle, Kite Sail Skirmisher, Jalum Tome, Liss Alana Bowmaster, Eye Blight Colours, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Phyrexian Rager, Workshop Assistant, Prophetic Prism, Night Caller, Dreamstone Hedron, Feast of Succession, a Soulfire Eruption, 6/3 Fire Mountain. I don't know why I said fire. Sorcery. Choose any number of target creatures, planeswalkers, or players. For each of them, exile the top card of your library. Then it deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to that permanent or player. You may play the exiled cards until the end of your turn. Pretty good. We've got a Rebecca, Architect of Ascension. Then we've got a Bell Borka, Spectral Sergeant. Our foil is Razila. Maybe I'll keep peeling them. I think I will. I won't cut them. I'm too concerned that I'll cut the card. Makeshift Munitions, Aven Surveyor, Angelic Gift, Dund Operative, Undying Rage, Run Away Together. That's a nice card. Now, isn't that nice? Fiery Cannonade, Sky Whale is Shot. That's a cool card as well. Sky Whales. Fin-clad Fugitives. Thorn of the Black Rose. Pilgrim's Eye. Staunch Throne Guard. Opal Palace. Lightning Rig Crew. Supreme Will. Arcane Signet, Jeska's Will, 2 colorless and a mountain, or a red, or a fire. Sorcery. Choose one. If you control a commander, as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Add 1 mountain for each card in target opponent's hand. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. That's pretty good. Hemza, Guardian of Arashin, Elephant Warrior. And then a Kadis, Himmelclaw Familiar. Foil is Wild Size. Treasure token. I mean, I don't want to get rid of a sound. That might be someone's favorite sound. So I'll leave the pack ripping in. Armory of Erios, Wild Celebrants, Prosperous Pirates, Blade Brand, Champion of Flame, Cage of Hands, from Kamigawa, Entourage of Tress, Malfeld Twins, Scab Goliath, Court Street Denizen. There's a lot of cards, like a lot of different ones. Ambush Viper, Pirates card list, a lot of different cards in this set. Benevolent Blessing. I know it's a commander set, but Orzhov Advocist. Okay. Scaled Behemoth. Confiscate. Rejuvenating Springs. Look at that. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Add a green or a blue. I do like green and blue. Nimrus. Una's Trickster. 3 blue and a black legendary creature. Fairy Knight. 1 and 6. Flash flying. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of those cards in your hand and the other in your graveyard. Okay. Oh, there's a 3 rare pack. Queen Itinerant Metal, white and a blue. Legendary creature, Rabbit Wizard, 1 and a 3. Tap. Each player may draw a card. Then each player who drew a card this way gains a life. Oof. Oh, that's a 4 rare pack. Sweet Gum Recluse. What is this? Double Masters? I'm actually still waiting for mine to arrive so then I can do video. I have got a Double Masters box, wooden box that I made ready so that I can put the cards in it. I'll show you that one as well when I make the video. Forceful Denial, Haunted Cloak, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Aqueous Form, Defiant Salvager, Portent of Betrayal, Marble Diamond, Bitter Revelation, Palace Sentinels, Farhaven Elf, Eyeblight Massacre, Amorphous Axe, I think that's what it is, Rupture Spire, Vow of Wilderness, Coastline Marauders, Kionbaj Witches, Plague Reaver, 2 and a black creature beast, 6/5. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice each other creature you control. Discard 2 cards, sacrifice Reaver, choose target opponent, return Plague Reaver to the battlefield under that player's control at the beginning of the next upkeep. Oh, that's good. So, I imagine how this would play out is you put it down, you discard 2 cards, and then the next, you choose whoever it goes to, and then they have to discard. It's just like a hot potato card. That's funny. I've never seen that card before, and I love the idea of it, because it would work so well in a commander game. Jalanra, Caller of Wirewood, Gore Muldrak, Amphenologist, 1 green and a blue legendary creature, Human Scout, 3 and a 2. You and permanents you control have protection from salamanders. Very specific. At the beginning of your end step, each player who controls a few creatures creates a 4/3 blue salamander creature token. Why would you let that happen? I don't know. I'd have to look up the deck. Filigree Familiar, and then Zombie. We're on to the last 8. That's exciting. Okay. always said to myself whilst making these that I'm like, oh, the next one's going to be faster, the next one's going to be faster, but they always end up quite long. Because I just like looking at all the cards. That Sky Whale one. I'd like to see cards where they make actual like Sky Whale creatures. They probably have, but not with like not modern art. Just fix this pile really quickly. Thanks for waiting. Vow of Flight. Imperious Perfect. Perfect? Thought Vessel. Court of Bounty for a 2/2 green enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. That would have to do with this. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you're the monarch, instead you may put a creature or land card from your hand onto the battlefield. And that's what that says. Is that the same? The monarch card? Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, its controller becomes a monarch. Okay. I don't get it. I don't really get it. Kelith Sunmane Familiar. It's a horse. Rayav Master Smith. Then we've got another foil. Etched foil. Obeka, Brute Chronologist. Have we looked at this one before? Colorless, blue, black, red, legendary creature, ogre wizard 3/4. Tap. The player whose turn it is may end the turn. Exile all spells and abilities from the stack. The player whose turn it is discards down to their maximum hand size. Damage wears off in this turn and until end of turn effects end. Oh my lord. I'd have to have another look at that, I think. And then the best card of them all, Prismatic Piper, of course. Soldier token. That Obeka one, extremely interesting. I'd have to have a look at that for pricing, I think. Because that seems like that could be extremely powerful if that was legal in... Let's just get through those commons. Extremely powerful it was legal in Commander. Return to Dust. Vow of Torment. Hunter's Insight. Slash the ranks. 3, 2 whites. Sorcery. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers except for commanders. Okay, pretty good. Ezia. Wardwing Familiar. Numa. Graga Chieftain. Then we've got a Flood of Recollection for the foil. So I think with most of the packs that I'm going to be opening in these videos, I'm going to also probably look at getting a collector's pack as well. They look fun to open. I mean, colourful and everything. And I think the boxes that I've been making are just big enough to fit a collector's and a draft or a set, because the sets have less. Fathom Fleet Swordjack. Giltleaf Winnower. Grafted Wargear. Zatzwill? Is the S silent? 4 and a black. Instant. Choose one. If you control a commander, you may choose both. Each opponent sacrifices a creature they control with the greatest power, and exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards, and then create X01 black Thrall creature tokens. Do you get control of those? That's pretty good. Miara, Thorn of the Glade. Zara, Renegade Recruiter. Human Pirate. Then a Thirst for Knowledge foil. Elf Warrior token. Yeah, so I'll look at getting collectors for each of them. For this set, I don't think I will be. It's at this point, it's far too expensive to buy collectors of Commander Legends. Okay, we've got a Scholar of the Ages. First Response. Patron of the Valiant. Commander's Plate. Put that in a sleeve. Preview for the next card. Don't look. Commander's Plate 1. Artifact Equipment. Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and has protection from each color that is not in your commander's color identity. For 3, equipped commander. For 5, just equipped. Pretty good. Jury, Master of Review. Revu? I don't know. Tormod the Desecrator. For the foil, we've got Jalam Tome. I just think, I don't know, it would just look really nice to open up a collector's box on camera, because they're all so shiny. They're all so shiny and nice looking and fun to look at. I think that's what I care about the most. Is that the Dragon Egg? Is that, actually, let's have a look at Dragon Egg, because there's a lot of dragons that just came out. When it dies, create a 2/2 dragon. Ah, okay, no. I thought I'd let you, like, get a dragon from your deck. Okay, let's start. Let's start with Codex Shredder. Noxious Dragon. Well, that's exactly it. I thought maybe they made a card that allowed you to sacrifice it and then search your deck for a dragon card. I think that would be very overpowered though. Shimamia. Soul of Eternity. For 5 and 2 white. Creature avatar. Yes, stars. Soul of Eternity's power and toughness are equal, each equal to your life total. Encore. Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks. They gain haste. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good though. That is Reverent Medium. Then we've got Hans Eriksson. He's a man that just looks jolly. What can you say? And then, a foil murder. Yeah, it's like they've chosen in particular where to put the foiling. Because like this, the red sheet here isn't foil, and I like that actually. And he's not foil himself. That's very, very nice. Nice card. I think this is the third last. pack. Fire Diamond. Let's go through uncommons. Meteoric Mace. Meteoric? Skilled Animator. Sifter Worm. Root Weaver Druid. Halana Kessig Ranger. Togo Goblin Weaponsmith. And then Tormid the Desecrator. Foil. Even that foil. Look at his crown. So nice. Let's get through these. Second last. I did try to be quicker. Kanji's Lieutenant, Merchant Raiders, Sandstone Oracle, a Wheel of Misfortune for a 2 and a red sorcery. Each player secretly chooses a number 0 or greater, then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously. Determine the highest and lowest numbers. Revealed this way, Wheel of Misfortune deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. Interesting card. Tuya Bearclaw. Elena Kessig Trapper again. Aqueous Form Foil. It is nice. Got a copy token. And then the last one. That opened really easy. Why can't they all be that easy? Okay, let's go through. I'm sure there's comments that we actually haven't seen or that I haven't stopped to look at, but there's just so many cards in these packs. Mindless Automaton? Yeah. Burning Anger. Cast Down. Amphin Mutineer. 0 and a 3 creature. Salamander Pirate. Ooh, Salamander. For a 3/3. When he enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-salamander creature. That creature's controller adds a 4/3 blue salamander warrior creature token. So you could choose yourself. You could. Slurk. All ingesting. Albeca Brood Chronologist Normal. We got that in edged foil. And then the Thorn of the Black Rose foil. The treasure token. How lovely. That was the Commander Legends draft box, of which I have many empty packets now. Yeah, thanks for watching. And like I said, if you want to see specific stuff, remember to comment. Feel free to comment, subscribe, like. I mean, you can dislike, but that's not as appreciated. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see you guys next time. See yous.